on the grid again. I just can't wait to get on the grid again. I like to book a hotel at least once a month. I brought my jackeries in. That way I can plug them in. I want to be on the grid. I'm on the grid again. And I really want to soak in a bathtub. I'm kind of a bathtub kind of gal. I stayed in hotels often enough that I've got the system down. And I do have my favorite hotel in Tucson. Well, a couple of them. And then when I'm in Flagstaff for the summer, I have my favorite hotel there too. So I know the rooms, I know how the TVs work, I know where everything's at. First things first, I want to get my jackery started because I also want to plug in all my other devices for the day while I'm here. So I'm getting those all plugged in, ready to go. And what I want to do is power up all of my lights. I've got my touch lights, sensor lights, and I've got my light bulbs. And I have another light that actually takes a very long time to power it up. And I want to power up my small battery pack that I use for my heated vest. It's wintertime and I've been using that like crazy. Getting my bathroom ready. I'm gonna spend some time in this bathtub. I usually take 2 or 3 baths, sometimes an hour long. I just soak in a hot tub. It's like a hot tub to me, without all the bleach and chemicals, the ones that are out by the pool. This is my hot tub. Time to power up my laptop also. Looking for an outlet. They don't have an outlet real close. The other rooms I've been at did, but I'm going to have to improvise this time because there's not one right beside The bed. Well, there is one right beside the bed, but it's kind of like behind the bed, and it's hard to move. There's all my lights. All the things that need to be powered up. I love staying in a hotel room. When I leave, I am all clean, squeaky clean, and I'm all powered up. It's fun being on the grid every once in a while. So many of you ask about the sensor lights, the one that's blinking right there. It blinks when it's being photographed, which is weird. But a lot of you ask about that. They're only like $16. And if you go on the video description, there's a link right there. In fact, there's other links. If you kind of scroll down, there's links for different products that I use. But I'll tell you, those sensor lights, you just touch them. You've seen them. They are perfect gifts also. It's time to figure out this outlet for my laptop. And this lamp is going to do the trick, because on the lamp stand there are outlets.
Ask who? My father? No, you. It's not by myself.
Did you go with you?
Hey, what a good idea. Yeah. And you know what? I got transportation. To be more careful where I park this thing.
It doesn't take long to get everything settled, pull things out, put them where they go so that I can enjoy my stay. It doesn't take too long, maybe about 15 minutes. This hotel offers a fabulous breakfast. You know, the waffles that you make and all the cereals and the omelets and everything. But I don't eat any of that food anymore, which is kind of a drag. It's almost tempting, but I don't want to feel bad for the day. So I got some omelets, and they do have oranges. Really, oranges are in season right now, especially in Tucson. They're just so juicy and sweet. And I did try a taste of bacon, but I normally don't eat bacon because I seem to be allergic to the nitrites in it. I bring my own water. Somebody just recently asked me where I got those jugs. I ordered them from Amazon. They're about $40 a piece, but at least I'm not dealing with plastic. And I bring in my portable kettle, because they offer a coffee maker, but it's all plastic, and I'm getting away from plastic. If I'm going to be putting hot water or something hot in plastic, it's going to seep out the chemicals. And here I'm using my T-ball. There's coffee in that red tin. It used to be a tea tin, but I put coffee in there now. Okay, I realized that the refrigerator doesn't work well. So I went and got ice, put it in the ice bucket, and kept my half and half in there. I bring my own half and half. I just bring it all myself. There we go. Yep. You know, also what I do here is I wash my makeup brushes, because I now have a sink. It's actually being on the grid, but it's also being on the water lines, which is pretty cool. Never take your sinks for granted, anybody. This is my packet of makeup brushes, and I bought it at Sephora. I like Sephora. And this is my makeup case and hair. And I bought for $18 at Walmart, a fishing tackle box. Works great. And I can kind of clean that up too while I'm here. And this is my shower bag. There's my jackeries plugged in. My water's ready. Doesn't take too long, but it does take electricity. I rarely use it unless I may be at the park at a Ramada where there's an outlet, because it will drain my jackeries. Now, here's how I do my T-ball with the coffee, okay? What I do is I stir it around and then lift it out to, it's almost like a pour over, but I'm constantly pouring it over, if you know what I mean. Because you'll see in a minute, I won't stir it and I pull it up and it doesn't do anything. So I kind of stir it. That way I get really good, rich coffee. Because if you pour it over just once, it poured over once, and that's all you got. But this way, it's almost like pouring it over and over again. So if you move it around, it moves water through the ball. There, look, watch. Now lift it up. Nothing. So you have to kind of stir it around a little bit. And I just do that a few times. Then what I do, let me finish off my cranberry juice. I felt like I was getting a UTI, so I got some cranberry juice. I've been drinking that for like 3 days now. Put in my half and half, and I'm good to go. Yeah, I really like that T-ball. It's so easy to clean. I've had a really good time It's time to kind of pack things up. I'm powered up. I'm cleaned up. I'm refreshed. It's like a restart. I hope you enjoyed watching this. You know, might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I know some of you like it. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget about my books. Go on Amazon and type in Minivan Lee, and all my books will come up. How to Live in a Minivan, The Minivan Lee Way, The Guy in the Orange Tent, and Night Owls and Digital Shadows. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me. This really was a good stay. And remember, everybody, good things are coming your way. They're coming my way, too. 2025, it's a great year. It's a good start. If you are in the snowstorm back east in the Midwest, stay warm. And just rest. Don't try to overdo it shoveling snow. I'll see you next time, okay? I love you guys a lot. Here's a kiss, okay? Till tomorrow.